Folks, I cannot overstate this enough. This is probably, and we're talking really, really good sets, right? I would dare say this is probably the best one, in my eyes, the set of the entire video. I do not know of a single LEGO enthusiast that does not like the LEGO Ideas theme. This is a theme that is beloved, probably the most beloved theme out of all of LEGO, right? This will be my third attempt to record this video because I've been interrupted by my children. Hopefully there will not be a fourth attempt. So let's get into it. So the LEGO Ideas theme is, I mean, you can't say anything bad about it, right? I mean, well, unless you don't like the Twilight House where it appears, there's a lot of backlash over that. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's a set, whatever, right? But something that you may not be aware of is that there are people out there that don't do LEGO, but they will only go ahead and do LEGO Ideas sets, which I think is very cool. They will just collect every single LEGO Ideas set. And I mean, I wish I had that time, energy, and money. I don't. But we are going to be talking about 3 LEGO Ideas sets that I think are ripe to make a lot of money after they retire. And towards the end, I'm going to be talking about another LEGO set that I'm kind of on the fence on. So it would be interesting to hear if that was a set that you absolutely liked or you were on the fence just like I was. So let's get into it. Right now you're looking at lego.com. This is the Jaws set number 21350. This set is awesome. And this set is a little bit bigger than what I thought. Maybe I was wrong whenever I just thought it would be a smaller set. Now, this is a set that I don't own yet. There's a lot of good things going for this set. The entry point is high, and that's what we want, right? We don't want people to buy a bunch of $50 sets that you're buying as well, and then there's a lot of competition, right? The nostalgia factor, let me tell you, the nostalgia for this is amazing. If you're a Gen X person, you love this. If you're a boomer, you love this set, right? Now, an idea that I had, and I haven't shared this with the public yet, is I was actually thinking about buying one of these sets now, and then just for collectability reasons, and then running into Richard Dreyfuss and having him go ahead and sign the box. He is one of the 3 surviving cast members for Jaws movie, the main 3, that is. And he does go and do the Comic-Con tours, the local satellite Comic-Con tours, right? And I just think it would be great. It would be cool to have his signature on it and maybe have it in some sort of plexi container and then just keep it on the shelf. I just think that would be awesome. Now, when you go to Camel 3X, the interesting thing is you see the Amazon price at $149 and change, but it does look like during Q4, there was some supply issues, right? And so that's when the third party came in. The highest it went for was $100 more than retail, and I am absolutely loving it. This is just a no-brainer for me. I would say that this is better than the Ecto 1 for resellers in the context of everybody saw that $200 Ecto 1 and everybody just wanted to go out and buy it. This is like a low-key Ecto 1, right? Where, you know, this is just going to make you a ton of money, but you don't see a lot of people filling up their trunk with this set like they did the Ecto 1. This is top notch. Next up is a very, very cool LEGO set. We have this in our house and it looks amazing. Set number 21341, the Disney Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson Sisters house. Again, this has a higher entry point, which is not a bad thing, right? I mean, you have to ask yourself this question. I'm being serious here. Let's say you have $5,000, right? Do you want to purchase $50 sets with that $5,000, or do you want to purchase maybe a combination of $150, $200, $250 with those sets because it's at a higher entry point and there will be less competition, especially if they're winners? I think I would go for the latter, right? This is a set, and I always say this, and I'm tired of saying it, but it has to be said. I don't see the next time that they're ever going to make this set, right? Another positive thing is that this set just won't hit one holiday during the year. It'll hit 2, right? Because this is kind of a spooky season Halloween set, right? So this could have a double tap, which I like to call it, maybe at the end of September and October, and then of course as we're getting closer to Christmas. So this is such a very, very good set, and we've built it. It looks great, and I think this is an evergreen set, and it will continue to grow in price each year that it retires. Again, when you go to Camel 3X, another good sign, right? During the holiday season, Q4, it does look like that there were some inventory issues, right? And it rose as high as $300, right? So this is something that I think, I wouldn't say is proven just yet. This will be out for a while, but I definitely think that this is a good start if you're doing due diligence and you're trying to find a Lego set to purchase before it retires. So one of the things I'm very excited about this week is that over on Whop, that's our VIP channel for anybody that's interested in joining, is we are going to have a bonus group chat, and we're not even going to be talking about Lego. We have, I would use the word premier sneaker reseller. He is somebody that is known in the space very well. He will be talking with us for a couple hours, and we're going to ask a lot of questions, and he's going to actually show us, you know, what steps it takes to go ahead and become a sneaker reseller. Now, that's not something that I plan on doing, but this is something that I have interest in, and this is something that many of the VIP members have interest in as well. So if that's the kind of community you're looking to join, the link is in the description below. Folks, I cannot overstate this enough. This is probably, and we're talking really, really good sets, right? I would dare say this is probably the best one, the insect collection. Now, some of you might be looking at me and thinking, really, Jim? I'm telling you, in this, if you go to Camel 3X, I'm just going to cut to the chase right now. Chart over at Camel 3X looks atrocious, right? And I absolutely love it. Here's why. This Lego set right here was an exclusive, I want to say, for over 3 or 4 months at the Lego store, at Lego Shop at Home. And this set was going for some serious numbers. It was such a long time ago, I can't even pull up the history on eBay. And this was a set that was not selling at that price, at that high price on Amazon, right? This was one of those sets that I believe was shadow banned or just banned in general, like the Fortnite sets were the first few months that it came out. This was going for some serious money. You should be able to get this set for easily $60, right? And you know, I had somebody make a snarky comment, you know, maybe a couple weeks ago, whenever I said that's how you turn this amount of money into thousands of dollars. But let me tell you, I'm going to say it again. This is how you turn $60,000 into $200,000. And if, guess what? If you don't have $60,000 to spend on this, you could turn maybe $6,000 into $20,000 with this set, or $600 into $2,000 with this set. This is just ripe for the taking. I can't, if you can't get the picture, I'm just going to stop talking. But this is probably, in my eyes, the set of the entire video. All right, now let's talk about a set that I would call a wild card. I'm kind of on the fence of. This is the Viking Village set number 21343. The price point is decent, right? You're getting it for around $130. I think there's opportunity here. It is an exclusive set. Now, the thing that makes me kind of question on whether or not this is something that I am wanting to put my money into is I am not sure if we're at the point where we are just getting too many medieval sets, right? And I understand this is a Viking Village, and it's not necessarily a medieval thing, but it kind of, it's a lot close. The Viking Village is a lot closer to medieval sets than it is Star Wars, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. Is this a set that can go at a higher price? I'm just not sure once it retires. Now, when you go to Camel 3X, you could see that the highest it ever sold for was $213, which is not bad if you're able to get this set for maybe $110, but you still want it to grow higher than that, right? You want it to grow maybe $50, $75 more than the highest price that it's sold on Amazon. But that's just food for thought for me. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section below if this is a set that you think maybe I should take another look at. So that's it, friends. 3 must-have Lego idea sets along with a wild card. Hope you enjoyed the video, my friends. As always, please don't forget to like, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Jim with wolferbricks.com. Always go out there and get it. Bye.